Wee. Alrighty, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, it's Hannah, and today I'm going to be doing my cash stuffing for this week. So as per normal, we normally always start my wallet. I was just cleaning it out and getting some important things out of it that I did not want you guys to see. So today I will be cash stuffing, and for you that don't know, I did miss last week's end of month totals. I do want to apologize for that. First off, I know I apologized at the end of last video, but I do want to actually sincerely apologize for it. I had some complications getting the video to upload, and I wasn't happy with it. It was only going to upload 19 minutes. No one was going to, I didn't want anyone watching a 10-minute video, and like I didn't want anyone watching an hour-long video that I know no one's going to watch, and I couldn't get it to upload, and I'm done trying. By this stage it was midday, and I wasn't having a bar of it, so I dropped it, and we did not post it, and I do apologize about that. So, but if you guys saw Wednesday's video, and you can hopefully see the colors a little bit. I don't know, I'm hoping. Maybe not. I have two new binders. It's these two right here. My Nina collection binders arrived, and I am so excited to use them. But you guys would have also seen in Wednesday's video just gone that I did customize them and create them, gave them some love, and it was all good. Anyway, guys, let's not spend too much time talking because I do not feel like another hour-long video. But let's get on into today's video.
I cannot shake this feeling.
Alright, so starting off is always my wallet. Alright, so starting off in my wallet, it's getting it to 50s. So I'm giving myself 100 today. You'll also notice that I have my budget spent, don't swipe that card thing in here. It's literally actually worked so well this last week. Fuel is getting its usual 50. I also have a cash condensing I'm going to fill after complete after this. And then 240 for groceries. I've been loving one of Ed Sheeran's new songs recently, Azazaris. I really don't think I'm pronouncing it correctly. You guys will know what I'm talking about if you've heard it. $20 for Dean's Extras. I'm going to fly through my wallet because it's pretty standard stuff. And $10 for coffee. And that is me wallet done. Alrighty. Next up is, so going into it, I gotta do some of the nicer stuff. Alright, we're gonna do my short term next. Alright. Starting off in debt payoff, that's getting 30. So debt payoff now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5. And that's it for debt payoff. Budget is up next, and that's getting 10. Oh, right at the end. 50, 60, 50, 70, 90, 100, 110 in budget. Gaming is up next, and that's getting 5. And gaming now has 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Next up is donations, and I think that's it for this binder after that. Nope, it's not. I got one at the back. Donations is getting 10. Now, this will go into the back to the bank next round because it's coming up to end of tax time, so I gotta give this to somebody, and it will go down to the charity. In my description, it is there all the time. It's Remote Animal Assistance. They are a charity dear and near to my heart. If you guys want to go ahead and support them, they rescue remote dogs from remote Queensland, which is where I live in Australia. Brindle, one of my beautiful dogs that I have, is a weeper dog. She was rescued by Remote Animal Assistance, and I fully support these guys and all of the amazing work they do. So if you guys want to support them as well, they are in my description, like always. Alrighty, so donations has 50, 60, 75. Now, it's not a whole lot, but with causes like them, it's exactly what they need. So I gotta do that with them, and that means a lot to me. And cash buffer is done. Alright, future binder, emergency. You tell I changed them. Emergency's getting 10. I was so expecting to open that and kind of freaked out when I couldn't. Emergency has 100, 150, 160, 170, 180. Medical is also getting 10. No, get back in there. Maybe. Me and my husband have this thing going. We've seen a couple of memes recently. One of them is, my boy. Oh no, my boy. Something like that. And the other one is Mark with a K. Which, bro, it's just, we're very weird, me and my husband, and I'm very open about that. But yeah, medical got 10, so it now has 50, 100, 150, 160, 170, 180. I can afford a medical appointment. Hell yeah. Not that I need to right now. All right, next up is concerts, annual fees, new car. And that's getting 5. And so new car, it has 50 in the bank. I really just, I don't want to pull that out. 50, 60, 65, 70. Technology is also getting 5. 50, 55, 60, 65. It's a clean 5. Definitely know what I'm condensing. I'm keeping that 5 in there. Next up is my Christmas project, which is currently called the Melina project because it's literally mainly for Melina. I'm so excited to send her this stuff. You guys have no idea. Alright, so the Melina project now has 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. And miscellaneous is getting 5. And that has 10. And that is it for that one. Next up is my couple binder. My little Work Hard, Dream Big. This is my Wallet Well binder. And my little Theo heart in the Louis Vuitton. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce that properly. Did I just permanent market my fingernail. That's fine. Alright. That's getting 10. It should now have 60 in here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Anniversary is up next, and this is, oh, there we go. It's also getting 10. Anniversary is coming up fast, and I don't think Dean and I know what we're doing yet for it. But 100, 150, 160, 170, 180 for anniversary. I don't know if we're going to do a dinner or what our plan is, but that's August for that one. Next up is Movies, which is getting 5. And it now has 5, 10, 15. And then Home Dates is also getting 5. And that's got 10. Okay. And Emergency. Emergency is getting 10. It now has 120. Milestone Anniversaries is like 10 years, 20 years, the bigger ones. I got a Getaways, and an extra is going to pay. I made $1 things and decided I didn't want to use them. They were going to be good for that. But $1, like my Getaways is like overnight trips, like just an overnight stay we want to do somewhere at a random for no reason. All right, and then this is my beautiful personal binder. I've got Raelynn, I've got Theo, I've got Melina, I've got Mish, because this is from Mish and it's important I acknowledge her too because she is my girl. The hell? I don't know what that is. I've never noticed that before. Could it come out of bed? I don't know. Alright. Alright. That's staying empty because I don't apparently ever not spend all of my money. We're really gonna try, I think July. I'm gonna try a no spend month challenge and have my no spend month challenge that Mish got me sitting in the back end of this binder. We shall see. Starting off with Dean, he's getting 10. Solo Dates is getting 5. Hey, open up. There we go. It now has 15. Self-Care is getting skipped. Friends Night's getting 10. Like I said, I'm hoping this will get spent because me and my friend are going to go watch something and this will for sure be spent in conjunction with more money. Sewing is getting 5. It now has 40, 50. Books is up next. And that is getting another 10 placeholder. We now have 50, 70, 80, 90, $100 in my books envelope, which means so much to me. Also, how cute is this tracker? I think this is one of the only trackers that I have that I will never I'll never get over. Like, look at that. And I don't know what book's in the corner. It's in Latin anyway. I guess I'm never supposed to know. Alright, next up is hair. And hair's not getting anything. Actually, nothing. And the rest of this binder is getting anything. I ended at books. Yeah, ended up at books. This book has so many, this binder, sorry, has so many amazing people in it. Right, next up is my Kenya and Brindle binder. Oh no, the heart fell out. There we go. I'm gonna have to ask Theo to create me something for this one, like a pin or something to sit in here that's this kind of color. Alright, So starting off in Kenya, she's getting 20, so she's got 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380. This will be spent soon because both of the girls have their yearly vaccinations coming up. So I know that that's going to be spent soon. Brindle is getting 20. She now has 100, 120, 140. It hurts to see that there's so little in this, but I would rather care for my dog than not care at all. Preventions is getting 30. Pet emergency is getting 5. Dog food is getting 10. Oh, no, come on. Now it's 20, 40, 50, 60 in dog treats and food. Dog toys. There are a couple in here that I quite like keeping as 20s. What's this one? Dog toys is getting 5. 10, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75 in dog toys. Pet care is up next, and that's getting 10. 50, once Brindle's paw heals, she's going to need a wash. 50, 60, 70, 80 in pet care. Next up is pet sitter fees. That's getting 5. Come on, there we go. And now it has 50, 70, 75, 80 in pet sitter fees. Accessories is up next. And that's getting 5, 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70. Council registration is getting 20 because I know that's coming up, so I put 20 in there. I could be able to have enough money to have the $80 for the council registrations quicker than what I was going to have the $400 and something I needed for their yearly vaccinations. So I had made the decision that this was going to get its 20 and then this was only going to get 15 until their vaccinations roll around, which is literally next week. So I have $15 extra to help me pay for probably Brindle's vaccinations. So, alright. And that's it for this one. And now we're moving on to vehicle. Bike rego is up first, and that's getting 25. This will be fully funded next fortnight. So it has 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. So bike rego isn't due till August, and it's going to be fully funded, which means I'll have a full month of extra 20, like an extra $25. So that will be nice. Car rego is up next, and that's getting... Where is it? $35. You know, considering I do this almost every week, you'd think I'd remember where the money went. All right, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 210. Next up is bike maintenance. That's getting its usual 30. Definitely probably due for maintenance on it soon. 20, 30, 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 430, 440. Next up's car maintenance. That should also have 440. $100, $200, $300, $350, $370, $390, $410, $440. License is fully funded. Bike extra is getting its usual 10. So So 100, 120, 130, 40, 60, 80, 220, 240. Vehicle things is also getting its usual 10, which is pretty much an emergency account for my vehicles. 100, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160. I've also decided I'm going to fully fund fuel at $100. So fuel now has 20, 40, 20, 40, 50, 60, 6, 70, 75, 80. $80 in there. Right. Next up is ahead. Cool. First is subscriptions. That's getting its usual 10. 20, 40, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 110 in subscriptions. Insurance is not getting anything, and Telstra is getting 5, and it now has 35 in Telstra. I love that this literally just makes this feel more solid. All right, my home binder. Guys, give this a gander. Isn't she just stunning? Stunning. Like Melina has done amazing. And I thought about putting it here like Melina has hers, but I honestly like the little idea that it's tucked away. So it's staying there. All right, so the only ones getting anything today is House Excess, which is getting 5, and House Maintenance, which is getting 10. So 50, 70, 80, 95. But we've got renovations and supplies, and we've got so many categories in here. We don't have a pool, but I want one, so I've got an envelope for that just in case. Appliances, office spaces, storage, fitness. Look at it. I think my husband's playing video games and I can hear it through the wall. It's just, and Melina's not wrong, guys. This thing is soft. All right, now for time for my kids binder. We got Theo and Melina, and this beautiful binder is from Mish. I love the sunflower vibe I get from it. All right, so first of all, in this one is announcements, which is getting 5. So announcements now has 15. Birthdays, where are we going next? Car and outing, which I believe is in fun. And that's getting 10. Adventures, and I believe we're going off to after school care. And that's getting 5. So that now has 10. So sports is in the education section because normally with Australia you do sports with school, but sometimes you can do outside of school sports. So it's kind of in education just for the sake of it. All right, next up is my holiday binder. Starting off in Valentine's Day, it's getting 5. 20, 40, 45, 50 in Valentine's Day. Easter is getting 5. It now has 20. Mother's Day is up next. That's getting 10, 10, 20, 30. Oop. Father's Day is fully funded. Halloween is up next. What's that getting? 5. Okay, so Halloween now has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65 in Halloween. I almost feel like I skipped this last time then. Black Friday is getting 20. It now has 100 in the bank, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240 in Black Friday. Ooh, girls getting hungry. All right, next up is Christmas. That's getting 5. Christmas now has 20, 40, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. Now, I'm not putting a lot away in Christmas because it's just me and my husband. So we don't need a super amount of money because we live very far away. But yeah. New Year's is getting 5. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65 in New Year's. Moving on to gifts. Gifts also got 20, 51, 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280. Racking up a bit of money in gifts. I also think I'm going to be running out of $100 placeholders. Alright, miscellaneous is getting 5. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. Alright, next up is... I cannot express to you guys just how much nicer these look in person. Like, photos do not do these things justice. So I got her little thank you card down here, showing off a bit of a grey scale thing, and then I put her little thank you card up here in Theo's bow, because nice things deserve to be in nice things, and then her little red heart to go with. And I cannot tell you how much it means to me to have this actually in its home. This is exactly where it was supposed to be. Not this, hang on, this is too, but like I took this photo. Raelynn made it a reality and turned it into this beautiful, stunning photo. It's exactly how I imagined. By the way, I'm reading Reacher here, the first of the Reacher series, which is Killing Floor. So, I was so excited. Alright, but passports are first, and it's getting its usual 10. 100, 150, 200, 220, 40, 250, 260 in passports. Yeah, still can't count. Flights was definitely getting something this round. It's getting 5. So 50, 70, 75, 80. And spending was getting 5. And I have 15 left, which is right. Souvenirs. And that does it for, almost does it for this cash stuffing. Alright, what are we doing? We were doing fuel and Kenya and Brindle transport. This is getting 5. That now has 30. And hotel is getting, no, hotel was not getting anything. Fuel was getting 10. And that now has 35. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alrighty guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more like this, don't forget to hit subscribe. Next week will be a cash condensing video. So I hope you guys enjoy. Bye!